Welcome to our YouTube channel. We're making this YouTube
so that we can record this journey and be able to look back on our experience.
Yes.
And our whole pregnancy because we're having a baby. I basically was just feeling
nauseous.
Yes, I was feeling nauseous, but I never threw up. And every time I would get in the car, I just had really bad motion sickness.
For almost 2 weeks straight.
Yes. And I was in denial. I was like, I can't be pregnant. There's no way. I'm on birth control.
We took all the proper precautions.
I don't want to say all the proper, but
90% of them.
We were just being careful. And so 2 weeks passed of me feeling really sick, and then one day I went to work and I went on a lunch break and I went downstairs and I put my head down on a table and I took a nap for an hour. And I was like, okay, this can't be right. Like, I've never been so tired to the point where I could just put my head down on a table and just knock out instantly. So that night it was a Tuesday, and I should have already gotten my period the Saturday before. And we went to the store, we bought pregnancy tests, and I took 2 of them, and they both came out positive. And that was August 17th. That weekend was my grandmother's 88th birthday, and it was a big party for us because I had a bunch of family come into town from the Philippines and Canada, and everybody was drinking that day. Like, I did not know how we were going to keep the secret from my entire family, because the way that my family celebrates is, it's not super crazy, but I had one of my cousins there, and when her and I get together, we do drink a lot. And we were celebrating not only my grandmother's birthday, but we were celebrating 2 graduations and just everyone being in town. So it was like a huge drinking party, and I didn't drink at all. But I just kept telling people that I had been drinking so much at work leading up to that day that I just wanted to take a break from drinking, and nobody really thought anything of it. The following Tuesday was my grandmother's actual birthday, and I could have swore that the universe was trying to sabotage me because we ended up going for sushi. And for those of you who don't know, if you're pregnant, you can't eat sushi. You can't eat any raw fish or meat. So I ended up just getting
chicken teriyaki.
No, I got tempura. We kept the secret for a really long time. I want to say like a month, right? Yeah, we kept the secret for a long
before we told anyone.
Time. Well, my sister knew the day that we found out, but she was pretty much the only person that knew. And then we were trying to figure out how we were going to tell my family and his family.
Even some of our close friends who are also pregnant with us.
Yeah. Oh, they knew.
They didn't know.
Well, I mean, we told them like earlier than we told our family.
Yeah. And our close friends that found out, they only found out because we were going to go play this virtual reality room game thing. And we always, whenever we link up with them, we drink. And the whole way there, we were contemplating, like, how are we going to tell them you're not drinking because you're pregnant? Because we're going to break the news to them, but how are we going to do it? So we finally got to the parking garage. We parked. Our homie Jeremy, he was like, shots. And we're like, oh, shit, here we go. He only had 3 shot glasses. And I looked at her like, did you tell them already? Like, what's going on here? And then they go, surprise! Mel's pregnant!
Yeah.
And we were like,
surprise! I'm pregnant!
It was like almost a joke. Like, we're mocking them. We were like, no, we're dead ass serious.
Yeah.
So that's how they found out. That was pretty funny. But yeah, it was only a close amount of people who found out in the beginning. But we're also making this video to tell all of y'all. And for our baby to remember that their parents are cool.
I was freaking out because my family is very traditional. So we gave them a box, and on the box said, what would you like to be called? And inside the box was a bunch of stickers that said, hello, my name is. And all of the stickers just had different names that you can call your grandmother and grandfather.
What would you like to be called? Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Stop.
Are you serious?
Stop, Mom.
Seriously?
Stop.
One of my aunts was there at the dinner that we
Tita
had to
Buddha,
tell them.
what's
So we had to go and tell. So we told her, obviously, and then we had to go and tell my other aunt, and then we told my cousin.
What? You can have a baby? Oh shit. Like what the heck? Congratulations.
You're having a baby? Yeah. Oh my god.
Are you serious? Oh my god. Wasn't I just asking you guys last week?
Yeah.
When did you know? Did you already know when I asked you last week?
No.
And the next day we told Kel's mom.
No, Lolo, you are grandpa again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, my goodness. Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Wait, for real? Yeah. Wait, Dad, read it.
I'm trying.
Fishing buddy, coming soon. It's not here yet.
I don't get it.
I'm gonna be an auntie again.
He did not get it. My sister totally got it before him. So the thing we gave him was like a fishing lure, and on it said, what did it say? New fishing buddy coming soon.
Yeah.
And he assumed like it was like a new fishing pole, or he assumed it had something really to do with like fishing equipment.
Yeah.
Instead
or no,
of-
he was like, oh, are you going to give me a new fishing pole, or are you going to come to Florida and fish with me?
We do know the gender of the baby, and
It's...
a
No, comment down below what you think it is.